Today, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you a TriFold Folio that I am creating. I have the skeleton already done. I just have little pockets and more decorative stuff to add to this. I'm partaking in Jill Norwood's Saturday morning make, so a shout out to Jill Norwood. So if you have your creative videos and you would like to partake in this community of creative people, go ahead and check out Jill Norwood's YouTube channel and find out a little bit more about Saturday morning make, hashtag Sat Morning Makes. I'm going to list her YouTube channel down in the description box down below if you're interested in doing so. So if you're interested in a walkthrough of my folio that I created, go ahead and stay tuned. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner. So let's jump into checking out this folio that I have created. Like I said, the skeleton of this is pretty much done, and I'm creating this for my dad. Guys, this would be an awesome gift for someone who's going through Alzheimer's, dementia. If you know anyone, the caregivers, this would be a good gift for them too as well. You could just give them this the book, the empty book. They could put memorabilia and photos that their loved one would like, and every now and then they could sit down with them and go through this. And it's pretty much hard for the caregivers to see their loved one going through this terrible disease. Like I said, I'm making this for my dad. I'm trying not to make it too complicated, so when he opens it up, it don't be too many complicated pockets and stuff. So I'm thinking, taking my time and creating this and seeing what would be the best way to create the pockets and not have it too complicated for him. He used to sail, and he loves sailing. He loves history. So I like the designer series paper that I used here. This was Stampin' Up, and so that you have the compass on that. They have different maps on it. And this designer series papers is retired. When I created this, I used the designer series printed paper to make the base of it. But I would recommend using cardstock, because the designer series paper would tear a little easy. So what I had to do was kind of reinforce the sides. So I took cardstock and I just add some stitching along the sides on the cardstock. This is a leftover piece, and I put some creases in that so it could bend. And I just added to the sides where it would open there. So if you see that along there. I created the word memories. I print that on my Apple computer, and then I cut it out with my brother Scan and Cut, and I use printed paper for the word memories. Then with the Scan and Cut, I was able to cut out like a shadow to the back. So I stuck on the white paper to that blue paper. Then I took my dab sponges and like a light blue ink and have run it over that white paper so it won't be too stark white. And then this is a pocket here that I created here to the top, so you could put stuff in this here. And then these right here is decorative book corner protectors. And then these right here is the actual metal book corner protectors that I put on there. And I got a whole bunch of these here on I think money pieces. I think it was 50 pieces. Can't remember. I think it probably was under $10. So I had a lot of those. And I like the bronze look on that. It goes with the theme, or the color theme that I have. And I just add some ribbon there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that ribbon. It's like a denim ribbon. To the back, I add another little pocket here. And then I add a little belt loop. So if I want to change the ribbon, I could do that as well. And if you could see where I add those pieces to the side to add a little extra strength to the folio. I'm not too concerned because if he tears it up, I could always create another one. And if you could see, I add stitching around the pockets too as well. And I also add some distress ink to give it an older look. So I add small little magnets in here before I cover it, and then there's one in here so it closes that way, as well as you could tie it to secure it. Now I really love this with the map right here, and especially this corner piece. And I didn't realize that this corner piece right here, I'm just going to zoom in, they had like the Caribbean Sea, and they have St. Thomas. That's the Virgin Islands. That's where I'm from. So I was like, oh my gosh, I cut this out, glued it on, not realizing that I incorporated that in there. So I am so happy that that was incorporated and that there. He'll love that. So I have the, let me zoom back out. So I add some metal corner piece over to these book ends here too, book corner ends. And then when I was gluing this piece right here, I was saying I should have left it open here so it could have been a pocket so I could slide stuff in there. But I think I'm just going to add a little pocket right here so I could add some memorabilia, pictures there. Then here to this side right here, I should have done the same thing. But see the theme with the world and everything, he's gonna love that. Then I had created some paper clip bookmarks, and I just add this to it and just give it that distressed old world look to that. And you have that little anchor there, and then so I just put that there so you'll know to turn it. And then you open it up, and then I have another one of those clip right here, and it says Best Dad. And you have that little thing that you steer the boat with. What do you call that? If you'll drop that down in the comments down below. Then on this side opens up, and I just added some wood printed paper over here. And then this design, this printed paper is nice because they have the script on it. And again, this is the bookmark, so you could also tuck stuff underneath that. So I'm not sure if I want to tuck stuff or create another pocket there. Okay, so then this side here opens up this way. So I have it there so you'll know how to open it up. And then again, on this side have the, let me move it so you could see the wood on this side. And again, so therefore I probably create some stuff here to tuck, or I'll put some other memorabilia stuff on top here, maybe glue them down. And then so we come here in the middle, and I love the white and blue stripes. And then you open it up and you have this section in here too as well. And they have all the sales and the little map of newspaper print, the script print. And he's going to love that. So like I said, this is just the skeleton of it, and I'm just going to add. As I add the memorabilia and pictures, I'll see exactly how I want in terms of putting pockets and different tuck spots. I don't want to make it too complicated for him. So also guys, I just want to remind you of my giveaway that I have, and if you're interested in getting that spring giveaway. So this is, I created a video, my previous video, and I offered the giveaway for spring, and this is what's in there, the giveaway, this kit that you could create. The 9 cards comes with everything to create those cards with the 9 envelopes. You get a stamp set that comes with it, and you get a little ink spot. here in the basic gray. If you're interested in partaking in the giveaway, check out my previous video for specific instruction. You have to be 18 years or older within the US for me to ship this out. And the last time to enter would be Monday, which is April the 11th at midnight, and I would announce the winner on Tuesday, April 12th. This is 2020, and that's Eastern time. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.